Here in Hanover County, the Board of Supervisors meetings usually bring out a handful of people. However, Wednesday night, over 100 people showed up. They wanted the Board of Supervisors to either stand up or stand against the school board. The Hanover Board of Supervisors meeting was standing room only Wednesday night.
It's our goal that everyone gets to be heard tonight.
Folks held signs, cheered, and wore shirts advocating on each side of a controversy that is consuming much of the county. The controversy is over some community members feeling the school district is not following or adopting state policies to protect non-binary or transgender students. It's a policy that goes against a 2020 Virginia law that gives protections to students to use the restroom and locker room with the gender they identify with. Now, they also are taking issue with the board's choice of using the outside firm Alliance Defending Freedom to review its equity policy. The Southern Poverty Law Center has labeled the ADF as an anti-LGBTQ plus hate group, while the ADF calls itself an organization that protects religious freedom, free speech, and parental rights.
And then Bethany.
Folks on all sides of the issue came out to speak to the Board of Supervisors, who appoints the school board. Chairwoman Angela Kelly-Wysick started the meeting making one thing clear.
While yes, this board appoints members of the Hanover County School Board, under state law, the Board of Supervisors does not have any power to compel the school board to act in a certain way or to simply remove a school board member.
The room was split between those for and against the school board. Those against called on the Board of Supervisors to take action.
Having an appointed school board, you must find a way to hold these bad actors accountable, if not now, then when their terms are up.
Our school board needs to follow state and federal laws. Our school board should not seek the advice of lobbying groups. They have legal counsel.
A community that uses extremist groups to set school policy? Is this how we want to be known across the state and the nation?
Folks that supported the school board asked the supervisors to continue to.
Some of the groups in this room are trying to play dirty politics with our children, and they're using them as pawns, and I find that despicable.
Both you and the school board are being bullied by heavily funded ultra-left-wing organizations that bulldoze through any obstacle that they see is in their way.
In their wisdom, they've chosen a high-caliber law firm to represent them at no cost to the taxpayers. This is responsible governance.
Ultimately, the board could not respond during public comment, but issued one reminder.
We highly encourage our citizens to make sure they are in contact with their school administration and their school board members.
The school board has repeatedly told us that they're not able to comment on this issue due to ongoing legal matters. The next Hanover County School Board meeting will be on April 12th.